Mga totoong balita tungkol sa kampanya ni Duterte Cayetano na hindi pinapalabas sa mga TV network. Ito ang Daily Campaign.
Takot kang pumatay, takot kang mamatay, subukan mo na. There is no silver bullet in magic to solve the traffic problem now. 26 years it's given to the president, and maybe I would take about a year or two to improve one MRT, LRT, and build another suggested by Mangupiaco, by Madam Santiago. We have to build new railways. The fastest and where maybe along Pasig River kasi hindi ka na magbibili ng road right of way. But just the same, I have to improve the present situation. So I will ask LRT and MRT to add more trains. And it should be like every 10 or 5 minutes na mayroong so that we can hold people and also limit, I said, the districts to the motor vehicles. We are pumping in 300+ thousand motor vehicles every month. Yung papasok lahat yan sa ating highway, sa ating EDSA. Saan natin ilagay yan? And we cannot stop them, except that we have to improve the mass transit of people, then try to explain that one by one for those dilapidated and earlier models must be out of EDSA. That's the only solution that nothing else would really solve the problem. It's the reality of the ground.
The Daily Campaign is a Duterte Cayetano online newscast run by volunteers. Mga totoong balita tungkol sa kampanya ni Duterte Cayetano na hindi pinapalabas sa mga TV network. Ito ang Daily Campaign.
Takot kang pumatay, takot kang mamatay, subukan mo na. There is no silver bullet in magic to solve the traffic problem now. 26 years it's given to the president, and maybe I would take about a year or two to improve one MRT, LRT, and build another suggested by Mangupiaco, by Madam Santiago. We have to build new railways. The fastest and where maybe along Pasig River kasi hindi ka na magbibili ng road right of way. But just the same, I have to improve the present situation. So I will ask LRT and MRT to add more trains. And it should be like every 10 or 5 minutes na mayroong so that we can hold people and also limit, I said, the districts to the motor vehicles. We are pumping in 300+ thousand motor vehicles every month. Yung papasok lahat yan sa ating highway, sa ating EDSA. Saan natin ilagay yan? And we cannot stop them, except that we have to improve the mass transit of people, then try to explain that one by one for those dilapidated and earlier models must be out of EDSA. That's the only solution that nothing else would really solve the problem. It's the reality of the ground.
The Daily Campaign is a Duterte Cayetano online newscast run by volunteers. Mga totoong balita tungkol sa kampanya ni Duterte Cayetano na hindi pinapalabas sa mga TV network. Ito ang Daily Campaign.
Takot kang pumatay, takot kang mamatay, subukan mo na. There is no silver bullet in magic to solve the traffic problem now. When the 6 years it's given to the president, and maybe I would take about a year or two to improve one MRT, LRT, and build another suggested by Mangupiaco, by Madam Antiago. We have to build new railways. The fastest and where maybe along Pasig River kasi hindi ka na magbibili ng road right of way. But just the same, I have to improve the present situation. So I will ask LRT and MRT to add more trains. And it should be like every 10 or 5 minutes. So that we can hold people and also limit, I said, the districts to the motor vehicles. We are pumping in 300 plus thousand motor vehicles every month. Yung papasok lahat yan sa ating highway, sa ating EDSA. Saan natin ilagay yan? And we cannot stop them, except that we have to improve the mass transit of people, then try to explain that one by one for those dilapidated and earlier models must be out of EDSA. That's the only solution that nothing else would really solve the problem. It's the reality of the ground.
The Daily Campaign is a Duterte Cayetano online newscast run by volunteers. Mga totoong balita tungkol sa kampanya ni Duterte Cayetano na hindi pinapalabas sa mga TV network. Ito ang Daily Campaign.
Takot kang pumatay, takot kang mamatay, subukan mo na. There is no silver bullet in magic to solve the traffic problem now. When the 6 years it's given to the president, and maybe I would take about a year or two to improve one MRT, LRT, and build another suggested by Mangupiaco, by Madam Antiago. We have to build new railways. The fastest and where maybe along Pasig River kasi hindi ka na magbibili ng road right of way. But just the same, I have to improve the present situation. So I will ask LRT and MRT to add more trains. And it should be like every 10 or 5 minutes. So that we can hold people and also limit, I said, the districts to the motor vehicles. We are pumping in 300 plus thousand motor vehicles every month. Yung papasok lahat yan sa ating highway, sa ating EDSA. Saan natin ilagay yan? And we cannot stop them, except that we have to improve the mass transit of people, then try to explain that one by one for those dilapidated and earlier models must be out of EDSA. That's the only solution that nothing else would really solve the problem. It's the reality of the ground.
The Daily Campaign is a Duterte Cayetano online newscast run by volunteers. Mga totoong balita tungkol sa kampanya ni Duterte Cayetano na hindi pinapalabas sa mga TV network. Ito ang Daily Campaign.
Takot kang pumatay, takot kang mamatay, subukan mo na. There is no silver bullet in magic to solve the traffic problem now. When the 6 years it's given to the president, and maybe I would take about a year or two to improve one MRT, LRT, and build another suggested by Mangupiaco, by Madam Antiago. We have to build new railways. The fastest and where maybe along Pasig River kasi hindi ka na magbibili ng road right of way. But just the same, I have to improve the present situation. So I will ask LRT and MRT to add more trains. And it should be like every 10 or 5 minutes na mayroong so that we can all people and also limit, I said, the districts to the motor vehicles. We are pumping in 300 plus thousand motor vehicles every month. Yung papasok lahat yan sa ating highway, sa ating EDSA. Saan natin ilagay yan? And we cannot stop them, except that we have to improve the mass transit of people, then try to explain that one by one for those dilapidated and earlier models must be out of EDSA. That's the only solution that can. Nothing else would really solve the problem. It's the reality of the ground.
The Daily Campaign is a Duterte Cayetano online newscast run by volunteers.